Creators pouring hours into long-form videos need a tool that genuinely changes the game for reaching new audiences today. Stop wrestling with complex timelines or spending your entire weekend cutting dozens of short clips from your deep dive content. Vizard quickly transforms your podcasts, tutorials, lectures, or interviews into high-performing, bite-sized clips in mere minutes. I'm about to walk you through the entire process, from absolute beginner to successfully publishing your clips, showing exactly why this tool stands apart. To get started, simply head over to the platform and sign up, knowing they offer a free plan you can explore before making any commitment. Once your account is set up, you'll land on a dashboard that is intentionally simple and refreshingly uncluttered for easy navigation. From this main screen, you have the flexibility to upload a video file directly, paste a YouTube or Google Drive link, or even connect an entire channel for analysis. I personally recommend testing with one of your most popular long videos, because that content already has proven interest and engagement from your core audience. After dropping in your link or uploading the file, Vizard instantly begins the heavy lifting by analyzing the audio, scanning for key highlights, and drafting initial subtitle options. You can easily specify options like the desired language, the video quality, and the precise time frame Vizard should focus its scan, though I often choose the entire recording. Next, set your preferred clip length, perhaps under 30 seconds for platforms like YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, but choose whatever aligns with your specific distribution strategy. Don't forget to add topic keywords, separated by commas like side hustles or public speaking, to give the AI crucial context for better segment selection. While processing, you'll be asked a few optional questions about your usage, industry, and team size, which helps tailor suggestions later on. Once the analysis is complete, you are immediately presented with a curated list of suggested clips, each featuring a generated title and a calculated performance score. This is the part that truly differentiates the tool. Vizard assigns a score indicating the potential performance and explains the reasoning behind its selection. The explanation will detail why the hook is strong, how the flow reads, what engagement cues are present, and whether it taps into a trending topic like AI or productivity. This crucial breakdown allows you to quickly decide which suggested clips best match your established tone and resonate with your target audience. You often end up with a substantial number of clips from just one long piece, perhaps a dozen from a 9-minute talk, essentially providing a couple of weeks' worth of daily content if you drip feed it out. Every single one of these clips is fully editable, so just click to open the dedicated editor for fine-tuning. Inside, you gain the power to trim the start or end points, remove awkward filler words, toggle captions on or off, and adjust the styling of those captions. Vizard proactively assists with visuals by suggesting relevant B-roll or stock clips that match the audio context, like a person typing for programming content. You can also switch up the visual layout between fill, fit, or a more traditional screenshot style, and then drag to reframe the subject perfectly for vertical viewing. If the AI ever misinterprets jargon or a specific brand name, you have the ability to quickly correct the captions manually right there in the editor. The accurate and crisp subtitles are absolutely non-negotiable because so many viewers scroll through social media with their sound completely turned off. Furthermore, Vizard intelligently identifies the natural hook of the clip and clearly highlights the absolute best point for the viewer to jump in. If a suggested clip's opening isn't quite perfect, the tool might even suggest alternative hooks or advise on how to tighten that opening segment for maximum impact. Sometimes, a simple 2-second rearrangement of the opening sequence can dramatically change the overall performance metrics of the short. You have the option to introduce fun additions like emojis, digital stickers, or even an auto-generated visual embellishment pack to boost appeal. I usually toggle emojis on for TikTok and Reels, keep them much more minimal for professional posts on LinkedIn, and export a cleaner cut for YouTube Shorts. Keep in mind that the editor is extremely fast, but you must remember to save and compile your changes before exiting, or those crucial edits will unfortunately be lost. When you are completely satisfied with the final look of a clip, the export options offer incredible versatility for your workflow. For those who prefer professional editing software, you can export an XML file where the overlay captions are already baked in but remain editable within Premiere or Final Cut Pro. If you simply need a high-definition video file ready to go, a direct download option is always available. My personal favorite method, however, is leveraging Vizard's built-in auto-schedule and content calendar features for direct publishing to your social media accounts. To utilize this, connect your primary channels like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter/X. Grant the necessary permissions one time and you're set. Vizard then allows you to schedule posts across all connected platforms from one centralized location, streamlining your entire release process. The auto-schedule feature truly becomes a lifesaver when you set your preferred posting frequency and specific time windows, like weekdays at noon. Vizard will then automatically queue up your finalized clips, add platform-optimized titles, and post them precisely according to your preset calendar. This powerful automation means you can batch create an entire month's worth of content in a single hour and then let the system run autonomously for weeks. The content calendar provides an excellent visual overview, showing you everything at a glance: what's scheduled, what has already been posted, and what is the currently pending final edits. Even after scheduling, if you realize you need to tweak a caption slightly or swap out a visual, you maintain the ability to do so right from the calendar interface. Now let's briefly talk about comparisons, because you will inevitably see other tools promising very similar automated results. Tools like Opus Clip are excellent for rapid automated chopping and some good caption styles, while CapCut shines for deep manual styling and applying trendy visual effects. However, Vizard distinctly pulls ahead with its dual focus on intelligent clip selection combined with robust, integrated scheduling capabilities. Opus Clip might deliver great clips and titles, but its accompanying scheduling and content calendar functionality often requires you to export and then manually upload everywhere else. CapCut, while powerful for on-device styling, simply isn't built from the ground up for automated, multi-platform publishing at scale like this. And while Premiere Pro is the industry standard, it demands significant editing skills and hours that most busy creators simply cannot afford to dedicate every week. Vizard successfully bridges this entire gap by ensuring clip selection isn't just based on random timestamps, but is genuinely context-aware, understanding hooks, and suggesting platform-optimized titles. Crucially, the calendar and auto-post combination means you no longer have to constantly babysit your short-form content strategy once it's set up. Furthermore, Vizard's automated B-roll suggestions and impressive caption accuracy dramatically minimize the tedious manual polishing work you would typically need to perform. A very practical tip is to always use the keyword filters when you ingest a long video, focusing the AI on segments that mention your core themes like growth tactics. Also, remember to experiment with the clip length settings, as under 30 seconds often wins on shorts and reels, but 45 to 60 seconds can sometimes be the sweet spot for TikTok narratives. My first quick workflow tip from extensive testing is to batch upload several long videos at once and simply let Vizard process everything overnight. Next, quickly scan the generated titles and performance scores, then heart or favorite the clips you definitely want to move into your content calendar. Then perform just a quick pass on the captions and B-roll, which usually takes less than 10 minutes per clip to make it truly shine for your brand. Finally, utilize the auto-post feature for all of your evergreen, foundational how-to content, saving manual posting for major launches or premium announcements. Ultimately, the single biggest payoff you will experience is the staggering amount of time you reclaim from your weekly editing schedule. I used to spend what felt like endless hours scrubbing footage, making cuts, adding captions, and handling exports. But Vizard compresses that entire process into a fraction of the time. You absolutely retain full creative control. You can adjust every single minute detail, but you never have to suffer the agony of starting that entire process from a blank slate again. Think of this tool as the perfect creative assistant who preps all the raw clips and provides a ready-made content calendar, allowing you to focus purely on your big ideas and audience connection. If you are even slightly curious, I strongly encourage you to jump in. Try out that free plan, upload just one lecture or a long live stream, and see the volume of candidates it generates. Take time to play with the keyword filters and the auto-schedule function, and then really notice how one long piece of content can transform into a consistent drip of short-form engagement. If you found this walkthrough helpful and want more deep dives into the specific tools I rely on in my creator stack, please drop a comment below so I know what to cover next. Also, if you specifically want a side-by-side demo comparing Vizard's scheduling magic against Opus Clip or CapCut's export quality, just say the word, and I can definitely prioritize that video. Alright, I truly look forward to seeing you in the next video so you can continue to create more, repurpose significantly smarter, and let Vizard shoulder the heavy lifting. This way, your most valuable ideas will find a much wider audience without letting the constant demand for short-form content completely burn you out.